In Cheater Pumpkin Eater news,
Yes.
a man decides to get revenge on his wife by revealing her cheating ways to everyone on her birthday.
How?
And by everyone, is this at the birthday party or online?
I hope at a birthday party.
This, I guess you could say like a surprise party.
Wow. Did he plan it for her? Like he invited everyone?
You know, it'd be tight at the surprise birthday when she comes in. It's all dark, right? And it's surprise! The lights turn on, and all the dudes that she cheats on are all in the same room.
Oh my god.
Put her on blast.
No, then I would want her family and friends there too, just so they know that she's a slut.
Yeah, make her have a period on the spot.
And then stream it.
Is that what happens when girls get scared? Oh yeah. If you scare them enough, they're gonna have a period. Dude, you're just making shit up on the spot.
It's like an octopus.
If I was just like one IQ point like dumber, I would have believed you. I would have been like,
He is a biology major.
that is true.
He thought the pee hole and the
No,
fuck
the
hole were
ovaries,
the
they turn
same.
into dice and they go.
Casino.
Oh man.
So it starts out with this guy just saying that, you know, like he had a feeling that his wife was cheating on him because like she would be like giggling and laughing and smiling after like she receives these texts. And then,
She
like,
does suck.
and then like
Selfie of her titties.
and then when he was asking, he's like, oh, you know, like what's so funny, right? Or like what's going on?
Oh, nothing. I'm talking to my boss.
No, she just says, oh, nothing, you know, it was just like, I'm just talking to my mom and whatnot. And then he was like, okay. And so then like she also stayed like late at night at work. And so he confirmed with like her coworkers, like saying like, hey, you know, like is she working late right now? And her coworkers were like, well, like she left hours ago.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, she's working on that dick.
Yeah. And then so like he confronted her about it, saying like, hey, you know, like what's going on? Like how come you saying that you're staying like late nights at the office, but your coworkers say otherwise? And she was just like, oh, dude, that's just like a joke between me and like my like coworkers, you know, like we just do that all the time to each other.
Such a bad liar.
She's all. I thought you were at work.
And so, for him, the last straw was when she went to go get milk at 11:30 at night, and she didn't come home until 2 a.m.
Oh my god, this is like the most textbook shitty cheater.
But did she come back with milk at least?
I don't know.
No, they ran out.
That's why she went to 3 different
What's that on your
ones.
face? It's milk, I swear. It's not milk.
Yeah, and so like he goes on saying like, you know, like if there's any words of wisdom that I can share with you, then you should just hire a private investigator.
He needed a private investigator?
So okay, so just hear him out, Gio. Okay? Cause like
Who's jumping the gun? Stop sign, kids crossing.
Get away from me.
Damn.
So he says that like the private investigators are good at what they do and they'll get evidence that really helps with the divorce.
That's true, that's really good to have.
Dying a divorce now.
If it's just random cheating, it's fine, but if you're gonna divorce, you need that.
I want a private investigator.
You need some evidence.
Who are you gonna have to private investigate?
All of you guys for fun.
Take pictures of Gio shitting.
This one's for the divorce.
Better take it quick. Jill shit's fast.
I know.
Me too.
You know, if I caught, man,
I wonder.
Because if you're friends with both people, right, and the other person was caught cheating on the other,
Fuck the cheater.
yeah, I mean that's how I would feel. But
Exactly.
then at the same time, it's kind of like do I know they might be able to solve this out on their own? You know what I mean? Do I want to be the person that interjects in their life? Because then I'm involving myself in something that has nothing to do with me. Now,
especially if you're close with both of them. If you're like extra tight.
if I fucking hated that slut, bitch ass fucking
time, yeah.
then I'd be like, listen here, Bart, you're fucking slut ass Mexican Geo. I would use so many racial slurs and shit.
Finally, I could get it out.
I know that fucking Dookie brown bag bitch and all this guy is cheating on you with another woman, and I just fucking let it all out.
That was a twist.
No,
Interesting.
but what if like you're really good friends with both of them and they find it out on their own and then Bart's like, You knew, how come you didn't tell me? You're my homie.
Well, then I would tell him the same thing. It's like, because it's none of my business, and I honestly believe that you two can figure out your own problems yourself, because to me, you guys are an example couple that I look up to, so I don't want to interject and ruin something that could possibly be fixed out by
Because if
your husband.
I knew, I would step in. If like, let's say you guys were a couple, right? Let's say you guys were a couple, right? Let's say you guys were a couple, right? And I knew that David was,
You're tight. You're super tight, both of
tight
them.
with both of you guys, and I knew David was cheating. I'd tell David.
Why David cheating?
I'd go to.
Cause you a bitch ass hoe.
I'd go to. Yeah, you are a bitch asshole. I'd go to David and be like, hey, dude, I know what you did. This is what proof I have or evidence. As like a homie to Gina, I have to tell her, dude. You tell her, or I'm gonna tell her for you.
Yeah, I mean, I think that I would probably approach you first, and then I'll be like, listen, I already fucking hate you right now, and I'm like 2 seconds away from fucking beating the shit out of you. You better fucking tell him.
Yeah.
Or you have two options. You
That's
either tell
a
him
good
to yourself, or I'm just gonna beat your fucking ass in the middle of the night with the mask on.
Gina
You
will
have no
fuck
proof
you
that
up,
it was
and you
me.
know that. Gina will
No,
fuck
I
you up.
said with the mask, with no way that she would have known with the lead pipe. Let me finish. I have a weapon.
She'll still fuck you up. You
Pepper spray, bink, right on top of the head. Piñata, done.
Piñata.
Okay, so fast forward, it goes into like her birthday, right? And it's like several months after like he started having those red flags, right? And he was just like, okay, I know what you guys are thinking, and like, why should I wait so long, like for her birthday, and like it didn't need to be on her birthday.
It
And
feels better.
yeah, and so he says like, well, I wanted to gather enough evidence so that he can hand it off to his lawyer, and of course it had to be on her birthday.
Yes.
Is what he had said.
To make it the worst birthday ever.
Yeah, I would do that too.
Remember me, bitch.
Never forget.
Divorce.
Yeah.
And your family and friends all know you as a Jezebel.
Yeah. So he
I can't wait that long.
as her birthday was coming,
It's a lot of self-control. It's a lot of self-control. Cause then you gotta sleep with her every night still.
Yeah, I gotta just kill her then and then just go to another country.
You waste so much time. But go on.
as her birthday was getting closer, he would be asking us like, oh, you know, what do you want to do on your birthday, you know? And she would just be like, oh, you know, like, why don't you just like go out of town with your friends, you know? Like, I
So
have
she could
work.
suck some dick.
She says like, I have work to do, and like, you know, I don't want to really be reminded of my birthday anyways, like, or how old I'm getting.
Wow.
Wait, how long was this from when he found out to your birthday?
She says it's several months.
Oh, just several months.
Yeah, several months. Yeah.
Damn, dude, that's a lot of self. Like that guy's disciplined.
Yeah, so then like from there, like he knew that something was up because he also found a bottle of champagne and 2 glasses hidden in his closet. Yeah.
This is the dumbest bitch ever.
Idiot.
So was the guy though.
Yeah. So then like, so
All these clues. She's getting milk at 2 a.m. Oh well, she must be thirsty.
He obviously didn't care though, because he's gathering evidence to divorce her. So he's like, go cheat all you want, bitch. I'm gonna divorce
The more evidence
Yeah.
he finds, the more it helps him. So
Yeah.
he wants to find all these.
So then he goes along with like her saying, oh, go off and like have fun, go out of town with your friends, right?
More
So
work
he
is
goes to his friend's house pretending like he's going out of town. And then he calls up her mom, her father, her sister, and several of her close friends. And he was telling them, you know, like, I want to give her like the biggest surprise ever. So like what I want to do is sneak into the house with party streamers, with a big cake.
He should have also called her boss, her doctor, like
Co-workers.
Her pastor.
Yeah.
pastor, her fucking second grade teacher. Yeah, just everyone
Her dentist.
that she frequents or
Her
sees on a daily.
gynecologist.
Her gyno.
Her gyno.
The IT guy that she called to fix her computer.
Yeah, all of them.
So then on the day of her birthday, he had everybody meet him outside of their apartment at 8:30 in the morning. So like they got in the elevator.
Okay, first of all, I don't care about anyone enough to wake up that early for a surprise party. Why the fuck would you at 8:30 in the morning?
Because
Well,
maybe
it's a
her
birthday.
schedule is crazy.
Some people care about other people's birthdays, Gina.
And also, normal people can wake up in the morning.
No.
See, you wake up at 5 p.m., which is stupid. Anyways.
So like he's saying that like the mother is holding the cake and he's like reminding everyone's like, hey, go on. And so he puts the key.
Just like that, Julia.
I did it for you.
Just like
Julia was there.
I was
Julia was
fucking
there.
guys.
Julia was there.
Tight, go ahead.
So he puts his key in and unlocks the door. and like they sneak into the bedroom, and then
There's a guy.
like everyone's like holding the kazoo, and like as soon as they open the door, everybody yells surprise, and then like
She had
the
a dick in her
wife,
mouth.
no, the wife got startled, but she was like completely butt naked with her lover.
Fuck yes!
Mom drops the cake, sister screams, and the father
And
begins
she
to
drops a
shout.
dick out of her mouth.
The father does what?
The father begins to shout.
Oh, screaming at her.
Yeah.
So happy.
Yeah.
She got caught in the act.
That would be crazy if she was like sucking his dick. Surprise!
He's like, oh, I can't stop. I can't stop.
And then she's like cinches his penis. Don't do it!
Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Did someone have a video camera?
I know, they should have recorded it.
The husband should have.
So like
He should have.
the husband like pretended that he was like, oh no, what the hell? Like he was just pretending to be horrified.
That's tight.
Stop, no.
Yeah, oh no.
She wasn't ready.
And so while his like ex-wife's lover was like pulling up like his pants and like trying to get his clothes on, like the ex-wife was just crying. She's like, dude, how could you do this to me?
Fuck you.
Oh my god.
Fuck you, you fucking skank bitch.
What up, people? So, we got good news. Just Kidding News is now gonna be available in a podcast format. In case you guys decide to close your eyes, you can still listen and use your ears. But if you wanna close your ears and use only your eyes, you can go on the YouTube and press the mute button. But anyways, if you want to close your eyes but use your ears, then go in the description below because Just Kidding News is now available in podcast.